pictures are on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married. Now you know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole nother
thing. So?
I think.
Welcome to the Men Don't Know Podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Sorry. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy,
what's up?
how are we living?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good, man. Question of the day. Let's pull that up. Question of the day, how do you open? Now, I think since we are going to be headed back into the summer, spring, or just in any situation right now when we're leading into the new year and it's getting a little mixy and whatnot, you're going to run into different scenarios as a single guy, and I want to know, what lines will still work. How do you open a conversation with a woman in different scenarios? So we're going to call two guys, and we're going to try to figure this one out.
You want to get mixy in this 80% chance of rain coming up?
I mean, what I am saying is, like, you never know what's going on, and let's figure this out. That's what I'm saying. And not even that, let's figure this out. What I'm saying, Coy, is there may be situations that come up where, damn, she's hot, we at the grocery store.
Uh-huh.
How do I engage?
How do I approach?
Yeah, how do I approach? How do I engage?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm behind her in a fast food restaurant. How do I engage? You know what I'm saying? There's certain scenarios, and we'll get to our openings, but let's get to the guys. Let's hit my boy B real quick. See what he is talking about. Let me find it. Here we go. See what he got for me.
Yo.
B, what's good with it? How you living? Hello?
Copy.
Oh, okay. I think okay. You're good. Man, I'm here with Coy. So what's up, B?
What's up, B? What's going on?
What up?
All right, man. Question of the day for you. We have a couple of situations and scenarios that we want to know, how could a guy use this as an opener to initiate a conversation with a woman. And so I'm going to put you in a couple scenarios, and I want to know what would be your best way to open up and talk to the woman. Okay?
Okay.
All right. First scenario, we're going to go with the grocery store. Grocery store, you guys are in the same aisle. Y'all may or may not be looking at the same item, but you guys are kind of next to each other. You notice she is your type. How do you then go in to strike up a conversation?
I would look into what she's trying to get,
and
maybe get some insight on what she's getting. Like if she's getting whatever she's getting, like
okay.
I don't know, maybe cereal or so, whatever.
Let's say you're in the go ahead. You're in the cereal aisle.
Yeah, I'm in the cereal aisle. So like, let's say she's looking into figuring out which cereal is good, and like then I'll be like, oh, that cereal is really good. Just kind of like strike up a conversation.
Okay. What if you're in? Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
You're in the ice cream aisle now.
Ice cream. Yeah. I mean, like if I go to the ice cream aisle, like obviously if there's another girl, if a girl is there, I don't know. I don't like that's a. I guess it'd be the same thing. I mean, like, have you tried this? Like this is
yeah. I like
that. You're looking at that, but then I'm like, have you tried this one? This is so much better. Like, because the thing is, because there's so much more variety of things you can buy. So they're always going to go to the one thing they're always familiar with or that they like, that they go. Like when you go to the
My guy. Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're always gonna go to the same thing, boom, in and out, right? But then if you see them like trying to get like, hey, look, try this one. This is really good and less calories or whatever. Kind of give them a little insight on what you know about the ice cream, and that way they're like, oh, really? Okay, cool. I'll try that. And then like you get on conversation, and it's like, I don't know how far you can go with it.
No, I like that. I like that. Yeah. I mean, you know what? It's an opener, and if she's engaging, you can tell by her engagement, and then proceed with caution.
Correct. Exactly. I mean, if you get a little vibe from her, then you can continue the conversation. But if you feel like, disrupting her moment there, then you just kind of like give your insight, and then you bounce away, right? Yeah. So you just kind of got to feel the vibe.
I like that. Have you ever talked to a girl at a gas station?
Never.
Okay, I mean, like y'all randomly, but you get what I'm saying.
Not lately, not the last couple of years.
No,
you haven't been to a gas station.
No, but
I drive a Tesla, bro.
But, okay, at the charging station. But you get what I'm saying. Sometimes,
man, I don't get out of my car. I just sit in the car.
I call charging. Okay, you tell me.
How many kilowatts?
No. What I'm saying is like. These are scenarios that happen often, a lot, but no one says anything. The idea is, how can a guy strike up a conversation not knowing how to strike up a conversation in certain situations? And I've always wondered, like, how you're on one side of the pump, she's on the other. You know what? She's probably looking good. Like, I mean, my thing was like, hey, I'm going inside. Do you want anything?
Yeah,
like,
that's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one.
She'll laugh because, like, we're not even together. But the fact that
I think that's a great line because I think they'll crack up. You know what I mean?
That's important.
You can take a little laugh. You got him in, right?
Yeah, 100%.
The two things that I always think about when it comes to like, if you're trying to get somebody's attention is like you make them laugh or you give compliments, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Those are the two things I think you can get a woman to, grab your attention from.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, like, that's a great line. I think, hey, I'm going in. Like, you want anything?
I'm about to head and grab the snapper.
Yeah, she'd be like, "What?" Yeah,
you gotta keep walking though. So it's like you're asking your friend. You
can't just sit there and have a conversation. You're just like, "Hey, I'm walking in there. You want something?" That's a good line, actually.
Yeah.
I would say, like, me, if I was like in the charging station, I'd be like if I see either the car is a better car than mine, I'd be like, I kind of want like, hey, how's the power on this car? And I'll try to get engaged in something in that nature, right?
Yeah.
Because we all, Teslas have, kind of like we know what the Teslas do or whatever.
Yeah.
But, some Teslas are more powerful than the others. So, like, if you know that your car is less powerful than the other one, then you can engage a conversation with that person because you are interested in that car.
Yeah.
So, because the thing is, sometimes when it comes to women, they love what they buy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you engage in that, then they were like, oh, yeah, you know what? Like, this guy knows what he's just trying to get an understanding of the car that I have, which I love. So they're gonna be like, oh yeah. So I can see that.
Oh yeah. I like that. All right, man. I know you're at work, bro, and I know you're getting to work, but I just wanted to hit you up for a little bit. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I'll hit you.
All right, bro.
All right,
later, man.
I like it. I like
for the ice cream one. I was like, I was a little worried you'd pick that flavor. That's my niece's favorite flavor. She's a little stubborn. She's a little crazy. She gets her way all the time, and
that's my niece's favorite flavor. Is a boss move right
she's
there.
Really, she's really spoiled and stuff. And I'm just hoping. Oh my gosh! Bro.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so you like my gas station line?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
But he's right. You got to keep walking. Hey, I'm heading in for a Snapple. You want anything? Like,
knowing my luck. Oh yeah, I need an oil change. Can you be the 5W30? God damn it! Now I got to change the oil too.
Oh my gosh! I mean,
wiper fluid.
I don't know, man. You gotta. It's the idea of being. The art of communication is lost. Okay, everybody's trying to input it into ChatGPT to have some slick shit to say. And then in reality, you're not tight. You're not slick.
Everybody told you your eyes are beautiful. God damn. Don't do that, guys.
Don't.
Every 99 guys did. And
don't
you're
do
just
that.
one of them.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Bites the dust.
God, I hate that. Like you gotta be unique, original. Yeah, the supermarket thing. yeah, you gotta like you in the alcohol. Is that good? Because I normally get this type of thing, you know, or you know, like you said, you're in the yogurt aisle. It's like, ooh, you know what I did with that once, like, and kind of like, oh, I went over there, grabbed strawberry, you know, kind of just. You can see where she's trying to take it. Let me explain something to you two guys. You're not going to be batting 1,000. Some girls are going to be in a relationship. Some girls are going to be married. Some girls don't even give a fuck and don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah. But it doesn't cost you anything. We've talked about this before. 100%. It doesn't cost you anything to voice a few opinions, sounds coming out of your mouth. And that's all it costs you.
And let me explain something to you. If she says no, you're still in the same fucking position you're in anyway.
Yeah, and if she's like rude about it, then it's not somebody you want to be with anyway, want to get to know
100%.
Anyway,
if she's rude just by a question, why would you even want to fucking deal with that anyway? Like, damn. Like, if she's rude and you're looking at her like, and she has a wedding ring on, I was like, I wonder why. I want to know how you're married, you know, type of thing. But if they're just cool, it's like, oh, you know, it's cool. Cool. But fellas, pay attention. Check for the wedding ring. Check to see, you know, because sometimes if she's not if she's not wearing a wedding ring, then, you know, shoot shot. But if she said, oh, I'm sorry, if she said I'm in a relationship, okay, cool, no problem, didn't know, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I remember my boy, I'm not even going to drop no names or anything. But, don't. Nah, absolutely not. I remember my boy, he was walking into a store and a girl walking out. He said, I'm sorry, I just had to tell you. I saw you from back there. You are beautiful. I know you probably hear it a lot, but I had to say something. And you know, he said I had to say something because it caught me so off guard. But you know, you have a nice day. And she just smiled and like, and she was like, "Wait, what's your name?" And came back, and then I was like, "Okay." But you know what? Guys aren't complimenting women nowadays. Like even women that are married and women that are in relationships, their guys aren't complimenting them anyway. Like they say, you better tell your girl good morning, beautiful, before I do. You post that, you know. It's just it's crazy when you hear situations, you hear stories that, damn, and not for nothing. There's a lot of single women out here right now. It is, you know, the pond is getting full, but I mean, there might be sewage in some ponds, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Let's get into one more. Let me hit up my boy Jack. See what he's up to. Damn, I could have. Oh, here he is. Cool. Dude. Bring that up.
Hello?
Jack, my guy. How we living?
Hey, what's going on?
Man, we chilling. I'm here with Koi. Say what's up, Jack.
What's up,
Hello?
Jack? I'm sorry.
God,
what's going on?
Oh.
This guy didn't. I thought y'all had beef. I said, damn. I said, y'all, we haven't even hung out. How y'all got beef? I didn't know that. Okay, my bad. Oh shit, man, Jack. I
was like, hello.
Yeah, damn, Jack. I was gonna have to text you on the side, like, hey, doc, you didn't tell me like y'all had a problem or whatnot. You didn't tell me. Like, you didn't tell me Koi was going crazy. All right, man.
Right.
Question for you today, bro.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. We talking about how do you open. I'm trying to give guys some help in the idea of certain scenarios where they bump into a beautiful woman and want to know how to start out the conversation.
Okay.
All right. The grocery store. You're in the ice cream aisle. She's in the ice cream aisle at the door next to you. Mm-hmm. How do you strike up a conversation with her?
What's in front of you? Hey, you know what? Hey, what's your favorite flavor? Or what do you like? And then from there, start mixing it up. Oh, hey, you ever tried, you know, this flavor? Hey, did you ever try this and things like that? So try to make it friendly conversation, not too direct. Hey, be curious about her and what she likes. And then from there, she may open up and be like, oh, hey, yeah, I like this type of flavor and this and this. Oh, that's awesome. And just continue with that conversation. So utilize what's in front of you and see what's going on.
He said, I like that. I'm gonna use that. Hey, what's your favorite flavor? I'm just having a hard time picking. I just there you
go.
At this.
I trust you.
Yeah,
trust me. You look like I can trust you.
You look like I can trust you. It's crazy, Koi.
Don't let me down now.
Koi,
I got a lot of people in my life letting me down. Please don't be another one. I don't need another one.
Damn.
Just start laughing right there.
Damn.
Don't let me down.
I'm putting my trust.
Over some ice cream is crazy.
The rest of my day could be ruined because of you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
He said, don't let me down on ice cream is crazy, Coy. Come on, man. All right, man. Let's move on. All right, next scenario.
Okay.
She is in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Or she could be behind you and you're next up to order at a fast food restaurant. How do you strike a conversation?
The way I would probably use that, I would, if anything, let her go first, and you'd be a gentleman, and then after that, then wait until she orders, have your card ready or your phone ready, and then right when she's about to pay, you pay for her meal.
I know, I got that. Now let me ask you, yeah, but that could backfire. What if she has a man?
If she has a man, then there's no way for you to have the conversation. You're just being a gentleman.
Okay.
You know, then you just
Venmo. I need to send you a request for my money back.
Request. Fucking Coy. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know. I like that. I mean.
No, but that's one of those things, like you said, be aware of your surroundings. You know, if you see that gentleman right there and stuff like that, then know when to strike, if you may say.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that. Next question. We did grow. Let me ask you this: Have you ever talked to a girl at a gas station?
No, because I mean the gas station is not really a proper place.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, if it's one of those things where you see her having a hard time, putting on gas, or hey, you know what, you got a flat tire, that type of thing, or it's raining and hey, you'll make sure she's good.
Knight in shining armor over here.
You're being a courteous civilian, if you may say.
All right, King Arthur.
Yeah.
All right, do your thing.
So yeah, those would be the best out scenarios at a gas station. But I mean, it's just you got a lot of people coming up. Hey, can I get some change? Oh, hey, so you don't want to approach it in that way, be more in a helpful kind of way. And that way, it's easier for you to open up and be like, oh, hey, yeah, no, I got you, or yada, yada, yada. Right. So it's all good.
I like that. All right. I want to throw a harder one in your way. She's with a group of girls at the bar.
Okay.
At the bar. They're not standing at the bar, but it's a lounge area. So they're like grouped together at like a small little like high top table.
Mm-hmm.
And it's packed, music's playing, but like, How do you maneuver, hit her with the, my name is Elle, I'm from Queens?
Well, are you just solo or are you with the boys too?
I mean, do you ever want to strike? Do you ever want to ambush somebody, or do you want to go on a solo mission?
I mean, you can go solo mission, but my thing is if she has a defensive line, why not use your offensive line to help as well?
True.
Eliminate the process, and that way it's easier to conversation. While you have, if you go, you're trying to right up the middle, and all of a sudden you got your left guard coming up out of nowhere, and then guard, and so it just makes it more difficult. And then it makes you look like you're in a desperate situation. So, but if let's say you are flying solo dolo, try to see if you could find the cheapest alcohol drink and be like, hey, buy that round. And then once that goes in, they're like, oh, who bought these drinks? And then from there, and then approach to the girl or the person you want to be like, hey, oh, yeah, I just, wanted to see if you guys could hang out or whatever the case is. Use that as an opportunity to open up and see hopefully that works. And then from there, then guess what? All those bodyguards that she has kind of lighten up a little bit more because now you're being courteous and like, oh, okay, this guy busts around, and play it from there. Just hopefully you play your cards right. If not, then, you just wasted all that money for nothing.
100%. Okay, now what if she's dolo? What if she's solo at the bar, happy hour time? You're there. What is your go-to line?
It would be, hey, what would you like? Anything. Point at any you want top shelf. You want what's your?
Hey, watch out! She might ask for a glass of champagne.
Hey, then let's get 2 glasses and get to know each other. Then.
Okay. Oh, never mind. Then fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not mad at it. My guy shooting from my guy shoot from Steph Curry range. Okay. Damn, logo Lillard over here, boy. All right. I'm not mad at that.
But hey, if that's so it's going to cause that opportunity to speak and go from there and make things more comfortable. Why not? Hey.
Shoot.
Hey, exactly. If not, hey, what do you like? Oh, I like liquor, beer, wine. What do you? What's your go-to?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you want to try this then? You might maybe have little side pocket of a beer that that's pretty good, or a liquor or a wine. So that way, he's into wines or. Go into that, and hopefully you've done your homework to where if you know your wines, it's going to make it easy. You know your liquors, it's going to make you know your beers.
Hell yeah.
So make sure you do a little homework when it comes to alcohol, and that way it just makes it much easier to conversate. Oh, did you try this and this and this and that? And then everything starts falling into pieces, and hopefully she starts smiling, giggling, and she's all like, and you got a better chance of getting that second date or get that nightcap.
Get the first one. I mean, yeah. You're not here for a good time. You're not here for a long time. You're here for a good time.
That's right. That's what you do.
All right, Jack. I appreciate you, my guy. I'm gonna text you about something later, Doug. You got to roll by. Hey, are you?
For sure,
don't say it. Don't say it on air. But are your days off still the same?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I hit you about something.
All right, for sure, man.
All right, later. Stay up, man. Appreciate you.
All right. Good night, gentlemen. Peace out, Corey.
Later, man.
All right.
What?
All right. I didn't know if y'all was still cool, Coy. I didn't know if there was, you know what I'm saying?
Had mic trouble.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was didn't know if there was going to be a diss track come out or something. Let me ask you this, Coy. What do you do? What do you do?
What do I do? What do you mean?
What do you do in certain situations of
I've always been more of a guy that sees the situation. Like, I don't even think I'm good at just cold calling a person, like coming up and saying something.
Very situational awareness.
Yeah, very situational.
I like it.
Like for example, the ice cream thing I sent you. That just happens to be two people in the same aisle doing the same thing, you know?
Yep.
And you just have to kind of just read the situation.
Read the room. I like it.
Do it.
I like it. Let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, Audible, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, so that's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married. Now you know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
thing. So?
I think